What's up guys, I've got Jono on the way and I've got Gary on the way. We're going to be working on the GT-R and the MR2. Don't just click off. I know a lot of you guys don't like watching the MR2 videos. We're going to be focusing a little bit on the GT-R. What has been happening? Well, as you can see, I've got a big shiny new radiator. It's actually a bastard to fit. Okay, that's supposed to be on that little apexy thingy. It looks super cool. It's really changed the look of the engine bay. I do need to touch up a couple of things, like I need some proper decent clamps on here, but everything's looking decent. There's not much of a gap here. I mean, it's like 2 mils. It's kind of scary, but I don't foresee this engine moving backwards and forwards, and apparently that's a normal thing. What else? Oh, I need to fix that mount. Okay, I fixed it. Anyway, it needs a bit of a clean up and a polish. I also have a doohickey for the back. Let's go find it. What do you call it? Anyway, so this is first start. I've done this all off cam because well, most of you guys probably watched my previous video. A little bit of a downer. I haven't picked up the camera in almost 2 months. What have we got here? We got battery relocation. I don't know what I'm telling you that. Catch can. I want to fit that. Maybe tonight. I don't know. Actually, I can't tonight because I need another fitting like this. This part needs to be cut in half, and then I'm going to do my thing in the engine bay. We'll do it in another video. Plus, I also need to run those new lights. Delete all this shit. I've actually got the same lights in the Lexus. They're super cheap. I want to throw them on here. Delete all that crap. Put the oil catch can that side. Clean up the engine bay, make it look nice and spiffy. Go from there. Anyway, I haven't started this car in like a month and a half, 2 months maybe. It was crazy. I had to pull the pulley off, I had to take the alternator belt off and a whole bunch of other shit. Pull the pulley off the water pump, take the studs off here so I could fit this damn fan back on. It was actually a ridiculous job, and I should have gone for the 38 mil. It would have been a lot easier than this flipping behemoth of a radiator. Anyway, it is what it is. I'll get it sorted out, and then just need to put the front end back on and go for a drive.
Yeah, I did exactly the same thing.
See this water start going dirty.
You think it will?
I don't think you'll see it now. But when you drain it, it's going to be like brown for sure.
Okay.
It's a good idea.
When I drained mine, it was...
Yeah. That's crazy.
The colour, I was like, no.
Hang on, let me take the battery charger off.
I can't get my water clean. I flushed the tires, and that water is like perfectly green. My car, I sat with the hose pipe of the pipe.
That's exactly what I did.
And
I
it
was
still
like,
comes out dirty now.
Watch the bottom, and I was really nice.
It works well though.
Still a bit of colour.
I even took the thermostat and trusted it. After that. After like 6 months, my water's still good.
I was thinking about fitting this.
Oh, nice.
Oil catch can,
Oh yeah.
but
Yeah.
not tonight. Let's work on the MR2.
What do you want to do there?
Put all the lights back together.
Oh, okay, cool.
Get the headlight covers on. That's a bitch to realign. Okay. Oh, first start in 2 months. Of course, when I stop recording, I get the car to start. Oh, no. climb for a long time. It only starts at 70.
Sure. It's normally like on electric car, the fan comes on.
Wait, hang on. The Apex E Power FC will tell me.
Okay.
Which kind of fell on the floor here. Will that fit on the overflow tank?
I think the overflow is smaller, isn't it?
No, it's bigger.
Oh, really?
No, it's quite a bit bigger, yeah.
A lot bigger.
So I think.
Good luck.
And the red one?
No, the red
I
one.
was going to go to Mr. Turbo and grab some bigger red one.
The red one?
I mean, we don't need this now just to park the car off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess not.
No,
The red one's not long enough anyway.
red one won't fit.
Check there, that one's going over. Oh, was going over, but now you're right. I thought
Or
it
do you
was
want to try the
smaller.
bottom?
Try the other end first.
That's fine.
No pressure, I'm just filming.
Don't want to spread in there.
Wow, anyone would want to watch you lube up a pipe anyway. Who's doing the honors?
Doing all of it.
Yeah.
But so if you need more, I've got a bright orange at home.
No, I'll get it. Just stand back, this is not fun. That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, no, better.
It's a race car. I'll look to get
Yes,
all
that's
this.
cool. Expensive.
Yeah, that's the only problem.
Just reshuffling cars quick so we can get the MR2 in here. This looks so bad. This is temporary. You gotta pick up a bigger pipe. This is actually from an old Subaru. I think a 2002 Bug Eye, I think. Oh, I forgot to fix that. Little holder fell off. Okay. Who wants to drive the MR2?
I'll do it. I finally get to drive it. Move it in the car park.
Isn't this your next favorite car other than 86? E86? AE86?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, I need you to pop the bonnet for me. It's already having troubles opening up.
Where is it?
They're saying you should never meet your heroes. This thing's a bit fucked up.
Where's the hood latch?
I don't know, you have to figure it out. Nope, that's the boot.
Oh, I thought you wanted for the motor.
No, I want the battery in the front. It's underneath. Oh, just by the bar, the car smells of bug spray. Like a lot of bug spray.
Ready?
Bug bombed it.
Oh, bug bombed it, yeah.
Do you want me to...
Can you hold this up for me?
Yeah.
It's actually going to be quite hard to turn with.
You should turn it around.
Oh, you're gonna kill some.
Go up the driveway, and then reverse as if you're doing like what the RX-7's doing. And then come into the...
Okay.
But I just need to switch the car on here. Good. Good job. I'll just drop it. Okay, we'll sort it out in the garage. Cool.
Sort the garage out.
Close the door and this thing came on.
Yeah, it's got character.
Yeah, I like it.
Don't open the other window.
Hey?
Don't open the other window.
Oh, okay.
It takes 10 minutes to close. I don't know why.
That sounds strange. That's easy.
Very. Oh, wait, hang on. I need to move the GT-R first.
drive. Feels good. It's nice. Such a nice driving position. You have to promise me as soon as this car's done, I get to go for a drive.
You can drive it. It's slow though.
But in the twisties, it must be so much fun.
Oh, wouldn't I? Too embarrassed to drive it.
No.
Check how fucked up the bonnet. Our body reckon it's just a cut again.
Yeah.
I did the fenders okay.
Otherwise, yeah, I think if it was this, it would be a lot.
Yeah, probably.
Probably a bit deeper.
So we're busy debating now. There's a little bit of a lack of content. We got the bumper like fitted on properly, but we had a bit of an incident where Jono was working up here. What are you doing?
We were going to remove this panel so we get behind the bumper to fasten it,
Yeah, I was underneath the car, so I didn't see any of this.
and then pulled this panel out, and I think it just pulled the latch out.
And then Jono is there. Don't move. Come on, focus. There. It actually doesn't look so bad on this camera, but a big chunk of his head came off,
I was covered in blood.
and he was legitimately covered in blood. But it's actually not that bad. What's up? It's the next day. Let me give you guys a quick breakdown of what happened and where we're at with the car. It's looking really good. Kind of. I'll explain why. Why I say kind of is, I'm sure you can see this in video, lots of swirl marks and little scratches. I made a cock up, so I had this car resprayed, and anyway, we got the headlight covers on and they're all aligned nicely. It's like uniform gaps and it looks really, really, really good. But when I had the car resprayed, I did the fenders, everything came off: fenders, bonnet, headlights, bumper, lip, and we did it all piece by piece, sprayed properly by a professional, except it had orange peel effect on the car. I don't know if you can see it, maybe here. There's this orange peel effect. Yeah, come on, focus. There, I'm sure you can see that. Anyway, I've never done this sort of stuff before, but my old man was showing me that you have to, what was it? Wet sand with 1500 grit sandpaper, which I did, and then cut it and then polish it. Now I did the fenders. The fenders came out really good, especially this one. This one, I think I polished that one twice. This one I polished once. Anyway, the fenders are done. I haven't touched those, and the bumper's only like half done. And I mean, this is all smooth here, like super smooth. There's no orange peel effect. The bonnet I cocked up. It was my first attempt. I didn't use enough water when I was sanding it, and it was also like upright, so the water was falling off. I've never done it before, and I cocked it up. So I need to cut it again, sand it again with like maybe 2000 grit, cut it, and then go, what was it? Polish like a couple times, like 4 or 5 times. Anyway, once that's done, the MR2 is done. I just need to throw the lights on. We cut it short last night because of Jono. You guys saw a couple minutes ago, but geez, I felt bad for the car because we stayed here till almost midnight in the garage. And Jono was sitting, we took the T-top off, that one over there, and he sat on the driver's side and he was flicking the lights on and off for us. Myself and Gary were aligning the lights, which took us like 2 and a bit hours because we had to drop the bonnet. You know, I'm not going to pop it now, but we got hinges on the bonnet. We had to realign the hinges. Then there's these funny little things that I've actually never seen before, but like over there and then over there with these round rubber things that you turn, and it can raise the bonnet up and down when it's actually on like it is now. And we had to do those, but it was trial and error. And anyway, this headlight for some reason was a freaking balls up. Someone, previous owner or maybe the owner before that, like threw a whole lot of washers on. Like for example, here's the one with washer. This, look how thick this thing is. I don't know why. We took the washers off and bang, we got the alignment on like instantly afterwards. But it took us a while to figure that all out. And anyway, it was just like lift it up slightly, mess around, drop the bottom, lift the other side up, and eventually we got it. So I'm almost ready to rock and roll this car. I've got a Sparker wheel that's coming on with quick release doohickey. It's going to be quite cool. I'll do a video on that. Oh yeah, a few random things. I just need to touch up here on both sides of the T-top, the paint is faded. I forgot to get the guys to respray it. I'll do that myself. I'll just whack it with some 2K black or something. And then the only other issue on this car, bar some polishing on the back, is here. You see this? It's like going all flaky and chromed out. I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll just peel this all off and then maybe just plasti dip that. No one will be able to tell the difference. And then hit this with some 2K. Oh, so the car's pretty good. I just need to clean it up. Oh, that's I need to clean up Jono's towel. That's his bloody towel from last night. Shame, the poor dude. I was just about to say, but I got sidetracked. I texted him this morning to find out if he got home safe and everything's alright. And he actually had 4 stitches done on the top of his head. And flip, dude. First of all, I'm sorry that it happened. Secondly, thank you so much for helping out and staying extra mile. I mean, that doesn't even make sense. But for staying an extra long time and helping us pop the headlights and pull the lever for the bonnet, because yeah, you were stuffed. I mean, anyway, I'm glad you're right now. Okay guys, well that's it for the video. I need some coilovers for this car. This is RX-7 background. I think the next thing after I get this fully done and whatever, I'm gonna start dailying this car. I'm gonna need to get that RX-7 sorted out, because after I fixed it in that one video, I flooded the car again with low battery and all that, and I kind of just parked it off in the back. It's in the carport right at the back. Threw a cover, washed it, threw a cover on, and forgotten about it. And I want to resurrect that and get that working, because now that I fixed it, now I can get it running and then tuned and all that goodness. Anyway guys, that's pretty much it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.